This is a 2021 Skeeter 189 Solera. We're going to do a brief walk around, go over a few things with you guys, and we're going to start with what I feel is one of the more important things is the trailer. You can have a beautiful boat, but if you can't get the boat to the water, it doesn't do you much good. So Skeeter builds an all-welded frame trailer. It comes with a lifetime warranty. It's all computer built so that everything fits exactly the same from trailer to trailer, and it's welded with robotics so that the welds are exactly the same and they're all the integrity's there on every single one. Some of the features about this trailer is it comes standard with a swing-away tongue. It comes with UFP disc brakes. That's a big thing versus drum brakes. It gives you much smoother braking capacities and it makes it a lot easier on your vehicle. Second thing that you're going to notice is that we use Fulton, the F2 jack and the F2 winch. Both of them are on the upgraded side of everything. They're nicer, they're more streamlined, and they actually are built a little bit differently than the other ones. As we go down through here, and if it looks like it's like a rough finish to this, this is Skeeter's gator hide, and then they put a paint coating over the top of it as well too. So it gives us a little bit of a black texture, but it's a little bit easier to clean that way. Skeeter also uses LED lights throughout the entire trailer, and we got the Skeeter cutout here, and we have LED lights in behind that so it lights up at night when you're running. Makes it visible in your rear view mirrors so that when you're traveling, you can see it a lot easier. They do use 14-inch tires. A lot of the trailer companies are using small 13-inch or small 14-inch. This is a higher profile 14-inch tire with a torsion axle. Just helps give us a little bit of bounce on the road, but yet we don't hear that chatter from a spring axle and some of the other trailers that you hear out there. Large step pad in the back. This is important because this helps us get up here and actually reach into the boat when we have to, so we're not trying to stand on a fender or something small. Gives us the ability to get up there and look around. Coming to the back of the trailer, you can see the LED lights here. They also all come with ratchet tie-down straps. Very important because this is what helps keep the boat from moving around while you're traveling. But one thing that I put on every one of the boats that I order, whether it's a Skeeter or anybody else's boat, I put LED backup running lights on these trailers. So that when you back up into your garage at night, it makes it so you don't pump the walls. You have an idea of what you're doing. I think it's very important to have that on there. It just makes it really nice and helps complete the entire package. Like I said, the trailer is very important to me, and I think it's the one thing that's kind of underspoken about most packages, and I think it's one of the more important things that has to be spoken about. Powering the boat is the next thing. Obviously, we've got the Yamaha VMAX Show, phenomenal engine, 4-stroke technology, EFI, lightweight, powerful, and extremely good on fuel. Highly recommend these anytime we can. And the nice thing about this package is it's all system match, or what they call performance matched. So it's actually matched with the boat according to Skeeter and Yamaha specifications. So it comes with the correct prop on it, the correct hole setting, and the correct jack plate setting. It's all matched at the factory based on their specifications. Now we're going to go ahead and get in the boat. We'll go over some things when we get inside here. First thing you're going to see when you get in here is how spacious the cockpit area is. This is an 18.5, almost 19-foot boat, and you can see that I have 4 full seats here, plus I have the 2 jump seats as well. I can have 6 people in this cockpit, and in all honesty, I've got plenty of room for everybody, and no one's really sitting on top of each other. Once we get inside the cockpit, go to the driver's area, which is probably the most important part of the boat as far as getting us place to place. As you can see, it's ergonomically set up, very spacious, and has everything laid out so it's easy to get to. We have our complete complement of gauges. Then off to our right, we have our built-in Helix 7 GPS locator. Below that are all the switches that operate the boat. It is hydraulic steering, and it is tilt steering, so you can adjust it any way you want, and the seat does go backwards, and it goes up and down. So it gives you a little bit of flexibility on setting it up for each person. The co-pilot or the passenger side, equally as important. It's got the same seating arrangements as well, but this one controls the stereo and the glove box. What's important about the glove box is not only the size, but inside here we have 2 USB chargers, and then they hook to the radio. So obviously that you can take some of your music from your phone to your stereo as well. It is an infinity stereo that has 4 speakers. We have 2 in the cockpit, 2 in the bow, facing back, so that everybody can hear what's going on. Next thing that we're going to look at here, and this is we're starting to trend towards the fishermen, is the storage. This is your rod locker. So we have three rod holders on each side. They will hold a 7.5-foot rod, and we actually have rod storage down the center. Now right now the ski pylon is setting in there, but when that's not in there, obviously you'll have space for more rods. It's a large cockpit. You can see just how much it'll hold. As we move our way up to the bow area, we come up to the seating. Now right now we have the bow, the cushion seating in here. This gives us the ability to we're out on the water with the family and everything, the comfort and everything, to set up here, relax, kind of whatever we got to do here. But the nice thing is it pops out, so when we're ready to go fishing, all of this stuff real quickly and easily is removed. And we put that in the garage, so when we hit the water, we're ready to go fishing. From here, we've got tons of storage up here as well too. What we're going to talk about is our live well and our bait well. This is a perfect panfish type of a setup. Got my minnows for my crappie or my walleye, and I got a small live well there. In the back, which when we head to the back, I'll show you the large live well. And the nice thing you see here, not only do we have cup holders here, we have tool holders, and that's built into each one of these. Makes it real nice and comfortable to have your file and your pliers and everything like that. As we work our way around, we have storage here. Works out perfect for life jackets, throw rings, anchor rope. You can see in here we have the 2 cup holders that go in the cockpit. And you can see the vent right there that works the ventilation system in the Skeeter boat as well. Then we have more storage on this side. Too short for rods pretty much, but I would maybe think about putting paddles in there or anchor or some of your heavier tackle at that point, but it does give you more storage here. While we're up here fishing, you can see that we got our Helix 7 built in and our Tarova trolling motor. Now what's unique about all this stuff is that the Humminbird and the Minn Kota are all tied together. So we're getting to the end of our walk around, guys. I know there's more questions, there's more things to show you. The nice thing with Skeeter and with us is we can bring these in any time for you to look at, but look at the size of that live well. Any questions, you guys can get a hold of us at Lake Drive Marine. You can call us by phone, 517-238-4651, or you can get us to us on the email or our website. There's a place on there that you can contact us.